There's a thing that comes around those stocks, so you pay whatever you bought. Some of them always they race overseas, which can blow some of these things absolutely sideways. You really see some racing then they've got the Jeff 880 motors and all the best of the makes of fat tyres and all sort of thing.
You've got some of them out here, but they're racing.
They're racing, that's right. There was some that race at Brooklands. There was one in the loft in the Louvre Bay by the service station in Amaroo, which was there for years. And I took it there on a two-speeder that held some sort of record at Amaroo Speedway. It was in the loft there for, don't ask what, the guy didn't want to know of it, so they just sat up there, hung up there on ropes. And one day it would rot and fall to the ground, no doubt, but it's still right, it might not be there now, but it was there. It was an out-and-out racer, but they didn't have any racing Morgan. They don't run any racing Morgans here, which is a shame.
The big Maxless V-twins on too, didn't they?
Oh yes, they had a lot of engines. That Maxless V-twin was probably most of the most popular in later years, but they had a Jap, they had a Blackburn, Anzani, quite a number of these things. Mostly V-twins, but occasionally I've seen photos of them running with a single cylinder Speedway Jap engine, because they had 500 class raceway cars, of course. And sometimes they put a single cylinder motor in them and you get that burst, which would be a bit strange, I think, more than this single pot hanging up. I've only seen photos of them. But mostly, they were, and number 46 with that little lady aboard yesterday, it blew me to Louise, didn't it?
That's right.
Kelly Ashton with Glennis Morrison.
Got number 8.
Oh yeah. Pink Panther. We're going to be first away.
You can count the beats like a heartbeat, can't you?
That's right. Well, the first machine to fire up and do the preliminary warm-up from the starting line round to the bottom and back to the starting line was the Pink Panther. While everybody slings off at this machine, it was and probably remains the definitive single-cylinder sidecar machine, because the big 600 Panther had a set of flywheels that weighed 33 pounds, and the name of the game was to get the engine spinning, and it would pull like a big V8 automatic with the sidecar loaded down with mother and mother-in-law and kids and camping gear and who knows what else. That was the Panther's main claim to fame. Not a brilliant solo machine, although pretty punchy, but as a 600 single and finally as a 650 single was the single-cylinder sidecar machine. Never any argument about that. But as a racer, well, I think the Pink Panther, which is number 188 and will be first away in this handicap, leaves a little bit to be desired. But then I don't think they're very serious anyway, so that's okay. 188, the Pink Panther, Robert Shaw and David Lewis will be off into the wide blue yonder any second.
I saw him once and I went to look it up and you asked me some question. I forgot to see who, just to see who it was. I did start looking up here and you spoke to me. It took me off from what I thought I was doing.
He had a 250 Holly ready 2 years ago. Well, there goes number 188, the Pink Panther. They bolted the cylinder head on directly underneath the tank to form the front down tube of the frame. Of course, that was its trademark. They had no front down tube. The barrel did the job there. But they're away cleanly and in front at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see who does what to try to reel these hard-charging desperates in on the Pink Panther.
Seconds. Lead.
Yep.
Big lead. 53 seconds before the next one.
Yeah, there's another 53 seconds before the next two outfits. Number 44, Rob Gunnell, with Alan Dickinson aboard, and number 115, which is William Klein and the lovely Evelyn Hughes, take off. So they take off together, some 53 seconds. Well, there goes. Just a little bit of clutch slip, I would suggest, from the fourth outfit over the hill. There are, in fact, 3 female sidecar passengers in this particular event. Evelyn Hughes on number 115, Glenys Morrison on number 46, and Chris MacDonald with Tim Stanford on number 109. So 3 of the ladies out there jumping about on the sidecar platform today, and through Mazda Corner comes, using a fair bit of the track, of course, comes a second-placed driver with the Pink Panther thundering under our commentary box. But, very busy indeed on the Triumph. It's William Klein with Evelyn Hughes dragging herself along the ground. In, at the moment, second place. I see Rob Hart trying very hard indeed on the outfit of Mick Alton back in fourth place. But second is well clear, and third at this point looks as though they may be dicing. Is it Tim Sanford? I can't see at this stage, with Rob Hart. But here they go, number 115, William Klein and Evelyn Holmes, thundering under the Hughes, thundering under a commentary box. At the moment, in second spot. Here's Tim Sanford, round the right up, on his way up the hill, with young Chris MacDonald. Little Chrissy hanging out the side of the sidecar. But there goes the Pink Panther down on the far side of the circuit as we try to pick up second place coming into Mazda Curve. Not just yet, but all eyes on the Pink Panther. A machine raced, I think, more in fun than in anger along the little short straight from Winfield. But here down into, yes, it's William Klein in second spot. Pick up third as a beautiful line through the left. 209 is John Webber with Morrison hanging out of the chair. There's second and third place in very close contention, but under brakes. Watch this one overtaking manoeuvre under brakes, and William Klein is back now into third place with young Evelyn hanging over the side on the inside of the machine, trying her darndest to keep the sidecar wheel on the ground, and Rob Hart doing a similar thing in Mick Alton's chair in fourth place. But they're all in frantic pursuit of the Pink Panther, which is out of our sight now. But second, third and fourth in fairly close contention up over the top of the hill here. John Webber holding second spot and William Klein in third place. Kelly Ashton there with young Glenys Morrison holding the sidecar wheel down. Number 46 coming through very quickly that time through. But it's still the Pink Panther into view first of all. They haven't started to look back yet, so they must think they're pretty secure. But I suggest they start looking over their right and or left shoulders pretty quickly, because here comes second, third and fourth place through Honda Corner. And in second spot is John Webber on 209. Third, with a challenge tossed out, is William Klein. The challenge from Mick Alton and Rob Hart. In fact, they now come through and picked up a position on the way through Winfield.
Lead's been reduced to 9 seconds.
Yeah, the lead, which was originally 57 seconds, no, 53 seconds, is now 9 seconds. So, in fact, it looks as though over the hill, the Pink Panther might have conked itself out, but coming through, actually closing the gap fairly dramatically, is number 46, Kelly Ashton, with Glenys Morrison in the chair. I've been saying Morris so many times today, there's a Morris on out there. Into Mazda. I think the Purple Panther will be in for quite a surprise any second, because there it comes, and look who's closing almost on the apex of the corner, right round the out. No, I thought was going around the outside, decided to wait a little while and take the Panther without too much drama on the left-hand corner through. Beautiful line through Honda, the sidecar passenger hanging out the side and really working very, very hard indeed, trying to keep the sidecar wheel honest. And it looks as though Rob Hart has been relegated to 4th place that time through. And right round, right between the Panther and Klein goes the Rudge of Alton and Rob Hart, but lost it all, of course, on the approach to... What's the number of that? John Webber, yes. Through under the commentary box, and now the handicappers' skill is being put to the test as they close ranks. And I would say next time through, Mazda should be very busy indeed, because we're trying to pick the leaders up as they come into view. And I would suggest that they would be very closely bunched indeed, but not so. Here comes the leader, clear by 100, 200 metres. Second, there's third and fourth in fifth. Third, fourth, fifth in very, very close contention, with the Rudge holding a very close. Watch the action as they close under brakes. 4 outfits together through Honda corner. Smoke billowing out of the Rudge in 3rd spot at the moment, but giving best to Klein. And there goes Tim Sanford with his female passenger in there, trying her darndest, and Chris McDonald hanging over the side of the machine into Winfield. 4 outfits still in very close contention. The Rudge, fuel surge problems perhaps, but coughing and groaning a bit on the exit from Winfield. But who's it coming through in 3rd? The flag is out, is it not? 1, and here comes 2, 3, 4 and 5 in very close contention. I'd say a very good job of handicapping, because in the final result there was very little in it.
That was very close for Kelly Markston. I didn't think from that start they'd have much chance of getting there, but so they're in 3rd place and pushing hard. I've got a few surprises for you here in the...
Yes.
Right, we've got the results of the last race, the Seal Handicap, which come very quickly, and my congratulations to the handicapper. A few surprises for you here. Your bike, you mentioned most of the time through, the Waltz Phantom finished up winning. That was 97. Steve Small in the time of 5 minutes, 7.39. That's the elapsed time, of course, or net time, sorry.
That was a little BSA Bantam, was it not?
That was a little BSA Bantam, that's the one. And 2nd place was the Jawa of 19, David Morris. Net time of 5 minutes, 8.2. The 3rd place was also a 125, and that was John Kemsley on the 125 Honda, 195. And in 4th place was the one that tried all the time way through, was 47 Elmer McCabe.
Well, that was quite interesting to see the Waltz Bantam come up like that. We didn't know, of course, what the handicap figures were. It was a sealed handicap, and interesting to see that it's won a race some 30 years or so from the time it won in places like Mount Druitt and Bathurst. That's marvellous.